Hello, graphic design. I wanted to show you how to get your logo into Google Draw for your first assignment. So first thing you're going to do is find your logo in your email. You can do a search for it or look in your sent. You sent it to me the last few days of class. I'm going to use one here that I did for a client. So there's a couple ways we can get it into Google Draw. The main way I wanted to show you was to do it like this. You open up the email and you select download. It'll come up down here in the bottom. Go ahead and open it. Right click on it and hit save as. Now, if you cannot locate your logo, please keep watching this. There's other things you have to do in Google Draw to get credit for the assignment, so just hang tight through this part. Find a place to put it where you can easily find it. Don't just hit save here. You got to change the name and put it somewhere where you can find it so it's not lost. I'm just going to put it on the desktop for right now. And I'm going to title it my logo for now. I already have a couple on here like this, so I'm going to put my logo too. And hit save. Alright. I'm not going to close this yet because I'm going to show you one other way to get it into Google Draw, so I'm just going to minimize it. Alright, now we have to open up Google Draw. So that's, you go to the Google homepage. You have to make sure you're logged in, like I am right here. Then you want to go to your drive. Click on New. And go to More here. You'll be able to find Google Drawings. So go ahead and click on that. And this is your basic workspace for Google Drawings. Once we get into it, you'll see it's not too much different from Illustrator and Photoshop. It's got a lot of the same premises. So first thing we need to do is get that logo in there. Again, if you do not have it, hang tight. So we got to go to Insert, Image, and Upload from Computer. And from here, you're going to find it. This is why I said put it somewhere where you can easily find it and name it something easy for you to notice. And click on it and hit open. And there it is. As you can see, you get a bounding box on it, just like you do in Illustrator and Photoshop, and you can resize it. If that did not work, the other thing you can do is go back and open it from where you downloaded it, right click, hit copy, and then paste it in there. From here, okay, this is going to apply to those of you who couldn't get your logo. You still need to do this part. So now you're going to type some text into here. Up here, you'll see a T with a box around it. That's how you make text in Google Draw. So you got to select it, and if you notice, if you hover your cursor over it, it says text box. Figure out where you want your text to go. For this, I don't care how you design it. So you just click and drag, and it makes a text box just like in Illustrator. And then you start typing your name. This is what you have to put in there. Your company name. I'm just going to put the name of the client I worked for. And then if you did not get your logo, this is where you're going to tell me why. You either say, I didn't have it, or couldn't find it. If that's the case, I should have yours somewhere in my stuff, and I should be able to get it to you, so you must shoot me an email so that I can get it to you. Or say file was corrupt or something like that. Whatever the reason is. Once you get your text in there, I want you to go ahead and change the text. So to do that, you want to click and highlight it all. And up here under the file options, these are all the things you can do to your text. And if you can see, as you can see, it looks pretty similar to Word. Under the A where it says text color, if you hover your cursor over it, that's how you're going to change your text color. I don't care what you change it to, I'm going to make it match my logo by picking purple. Now I want you to make it bold and make it font size 24. So as you can see, that works pretty much just like Word. Now, I don't like how this text all came down like this. I want it to read in a nice smooth line. So if you click and drag that bounding box, or the text box, sorry, it'll make the sentences fall accurately. Okay, so from here, now I want you to make a shape. So that's next to the text box. If you select that, it's going to give you all these options for shapes. You can make squares, circles, all these options here. You can even make arrows. These are quotation boxes, so if you've got somebody talking, like a character you drew talking, this is what you would use. I just want you to make a simple square. So that's under, next to the type tool. There's your shape tool. Go to shapes and select rectangle. Click and drag, and it works just like Illustrator does. So there's your shape, and you can move it. I don't know how to describe this little thing that pops up, but it looks like a crosshairs almost. And you can click, this computer, you can click and drag it wherever you want it to go. I want you to place it over that text there. Now I want you to put it behind the text. And this works just like Illustrator. You're going to arrange it. So you want to pick Arrange up here in the File menu. Click Arrange, Order. We're going to send the back, and there it is behind the text. Now make it fit. Make your text fit into it, so you just want to make your box a little bigger. You can make the box any color you want, and that's up here under Fill Color. And let's do a light purple. And I don't like how the text really close to the text like that. I want it to really fit it well, so it'll look about like that. Okay, that's your first assignment. That's what you're going to send to me. And you do that just by sharing. So you go up to Share, title it your name and assignment 1. Hit save, and then you start typing in my email, and I should pop up there. This is my personal email. There I am. And hit send, and I should get it. All right, so get that done by Friday by 3 p.m. If you have any trouble, please send me an email. We can even do a Google Hangout, and I'll walk you through the steps on your screen if you're really struggling, or if there's some other issue going on. All right, talk to you soon.